We are live once again. It is wonderful to be back then, all of you. Ahoy there. It has been a long time. Such a long time, in fact, that I almost forgot how to be Jack. I'm kidding. Is anybody there then joining me live? Well, hello there. The Travelier, is it? Travelier? 2291? Welcome to the channel. Ex-gamer, it is good to see you. Welcome back. Noah, son of Aragon, it's been a long time, in fact, it has. And I welcome you back to the channel, and welcome back to the crew then, eh? It's been way too long for Captain Jack to return, and that's why I wanted to make this video for all of you. I thank you for your loyalty, and I thank you for being a part of the crew. Savvy? Do you know what I'm going to talk about today? Hello there, take the Jimmy. And Alaska, hello. I do remember you have a different one, but give me something to refresh my memory, savvy? Do you know what I'm going to talk about today then? Hello, Nuke Bush. We are going to talk about... I forgot. I'm just kidding. We are taking... Oh, Take the Journey, that's who it was. Well, good to see you then, mate. Avast, rum. Where is the rum? Why is the rum always gone? Always gone! We are going to talk about the big 8,000 subscribers we have. What a wonderful journey this has been, and I thank you for being subscribers. Thank you, Take the Jimmy. We love you too. And we enjoy having you a part of the crew, savvy? So yes, I was able to get a new camera then. I hope this one's a bit clearer. Red took the rum. Darn that red. That's raw. Raw, I think is how you say it in Spanish, is it? Where's the rum, Captain? I've got the keys. Right here, savvy? You asked about Jurassic Park then. Refresh my memory on that one. But I do like Jurassic Park. My peanut. You'll always remember this as the day that you almost caught Captain Jack. Was that Captain Beard? Something or other? How do I see all those things? Anyway, any hoodly doodle and whatever have you. I'm so glad that you subbed Richard E. Skywalker. Are you related to Luke something or other, Skywalker? How's the weather treating you, Captain? That is a wonderful question, and I will answer that. The weather in this area has been rather wet and rainy, savvy? We actually got a little bit of snow. We've never really gotten snow in this area. We live in a valley, if you will. But when you're on the sea, you are related to Luke. Good. I thought so. I take it you know who Luke's father is then, eh? Did I see the new one? The new Jurassic Park? Yes, I did. Actually, I have a friend that will join me at some other time that's from Jurassic Park. Should look... What does it say? Oops! I lost something there. How can I see the comments? How can I re-see the comments on here, mates? Do people know? These thingamajigs just have me so confused. I don't know what anything is. What? Am I familiar with the game Star Wars Battlefront 2? Anakin Skywalker. I have heard of the game. Have I played it? Maybe. Maybe not. It all depends. You see, to be a good pirate, you have to know. There's Captain Bloodsmear. To be a pirate, Captain, all you need is a crew. And a ship. And a really big hat. And some rum. But there's no rum. He was your great-grandfather. How will you be alive, Captain? That's a good question, Take the Jimmy. Not very long, mate, because I want to take the time to make other videos, but I wanted to say hi to all of you and say I'm so glad to be Jack. Captain Jack is back. And I'm here to say Yo ho, the pirate's life for me. But why's the rum always going? Well, the black pearl is. It's not just a deck in the hole, but what the black pearl is freedom. Is that a chopstick? It might be. Do you have an issue with chopsticks? I don't. I had to use it once and decided to stick it in there to help keep that knot out. Captain say rendezvous beyond. Rendezvous another time then. But thank you for joining us if you have to go. The new thing I got, which is right here, actually was my new set of keys. I found that bloody dog, see? And I found these big keys. They're rather heavy, but they are rather nice. They're made of metal, see? When will you come to California so you can meet me, since every time you go to Disney you can't find me? Oh, well, I've got news for you. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Hello there. Is it PZ16? I hope I said that right. I plan to go to Disneyland at some time soon. The issue is, anytime I've gone semi-dressed up, they never let me in, savvy? So I don't know how I'm going to pull that off. Captain Bloodsmith, farewell. We'll meet you with a Tortuga. And you want to sail the Tortuga then, eh? We will see you in Tortuga very soon. Where is the rum? I wish you can tell me, mate. At one time I went to the store and I bought all the rum. I don't know if there was any left. This is the day that you have always caught Captain Jack Sparrow. Will you get in? I need to sneak in, that's right. Maybe I could sneak in one of the cases of one of the employees that would be going in, eh? That'd be a good idea. Or I might be able to sneak in as another character. Maybe I can put on Mickey Mouse's head and see if they'll let me walk in like that. Thank you, Noah. We appreciate you, mate. These keys, actually, they look like they're from Disneyland. But they're not. I think I got them at a Halloween store, but I thought they'd add a good piece to the collection, eh? And you saw this giant medallion then? Treasure of Cortez himself. I'm going to put that back up there. Hopefully it won't fall. Anyways, mates, I wanted to thank you. You have a hat too, that's wonderful. Let's see. Here is another one, Captain. When will you do another charity event with you? Oh, yes. Charity event will be coming up. We will be appearing at... This is going to be in April. We're going to be at the All Things Kids Expo in Riverside, California. Savvy? I won't be this captain, however. I'll be another captain because I was requested to be another captain. A captain who happens to have a rod shield. Like, do you know about, is it Fiverr? I don't know. Not familiar with the gentleman, but I once knew a man with no arm and no leg. You know what his name was? Larry. That was his name. The Travelier. I like that name, the Travelier. It reminds me of Comedier. I'm going to Comedier, that ship. Coming up! I agree with you, Noah. We would love to see the Johnny Depp back as Captain Jack Sparrow in the 6th film. Oh, that one. Yes, I've heard of that. Yes. I actually do that on the side. We do have performances that we do. As a family, we have a family business that we're able to... Hello, I think it's Jason, I remember Jason. What if you were in the new Pirates movie, Captain Richard? I'd love to be in the new Pirates movie, mate. I wish I could. I don't know, I've auditioned a few times with Disney and never worked out. But that's alright, a story for another time, man. Alright? You look like Anakin Skywalker? No, son of Aragon. Son of Aragon. What say you? I'll say go check out that channel. You look like Luke Skywalker, that'd be a good one then. You can double as a Luke Skywalker because there's a whole bunch of Star Wars fans. Can I dress up as Sweeney Toad? Oh, I've always wanted to dress as Sweeney Toad. Would you like to hear me sing some Sweeney Toad? Yes? Alright, ready? I'm going to sing a song from Sweeney Todd. We will see you later then, enjoy. You are young. Life has been kind to you. You will learn. There was a barber and his wife, and she was beautiful. A foolish barber and his wife. And there's you there, my friends. See how they glisten. See this one shine. How he smiles in the light. My friends, my faithful friends. Well, I've come home to find you waiting. Home, and we're together, and we'll do wonders, won't we? Well, thank you very much for that. I'm a big fan of Sweeney Toad, and I've wanted to dress up as Sweeney Toad. As a matter of fact, I have a huge poster. It's called a bus shelter. I really... You, sir! Too, sir! Welcome to the grave! I will have vengeance, I will have salvation. It's been a while since I've seen that one. Donnie Darko. I don't know, but I do know a chap who actually looks a lot like Jake Gyllenhaal. Maybe I'll ask him to represent that. Here's an interesting story. One day, my wife and I went into a restaurant. It was a cafe, a bakery cafe. And I suddenly saw Frank the Rabbit in there. He just was a guy dressed as Frank the Rabbit. And I wanted to go up to him and I said, "Don't I know you from that Donnie Darko movie?" It was interesting. "Oh, you want me to sing that?" Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot. Drink up, me holders, yo ho. We kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot. Drink up, me holders, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I would love to be in the next pirate film. And I don't know the direction that they're going. We've talked about that a bit before, and I wanted to do some research on that. I'll be better prepared next time when I do a live stream. But I actually grew out the goatee just specifically to make these for you. Oh yes. And way out in the Caribbean. And way out. Why? Where's the ram gone? Whoa! That's how I sing that song. And way out, whatever they sing on that. I need some more rum. Something like that. And the only returning voice that will be coming back to the said Lion King live action film, will be James Earl Jones. Skywalker. You'd like that one. Because James Earl Jones obviously was the voice of Darth Vader. There it is. That's better. But I find it interesting, don't you, crew, that Disney calls it a live action, but yet it's CGI, computer-generated imagery, eh? I do find that interesting, because the majority of the film, although it's supposed to be live-action animals, from what I've seen, it seems to be computer. So, how is it live-action? I don't know. This is live-action, right? I think. Live-action film, you've got humans in the film, but if you're using all CGI. Now, they probably do have live-action actors who are, in turn, acting it out, and then the computer copies what they're doing, and so, in a sense, it would be live-action, I would think, yes? Live-action remake of a cartoon. That's what it is then. A live-action remake of it. Lots of the most recent Pirates of the Caribbean film. It was the worst mostly due to how Jack was used to the jokes. He only said, I do agree with you on that. Now, I did see one, and it's funny because people will call me an imposter, and I'll say, I'm Captain Jack Sparrow, savvy? Of course I'm an imposter. It's his impression. There's so many comments I've gotten on there that people just put that big, fake! Fake! Right? Fake, right there. Of course it's fake. It's his impression on it. How is it supposed to be real when the character himself is actually fiction, but Johnny Depp is the one who is real? Do I like Italian food? I do like Italian food, yes, actually. I like chicken marsala with a side of rum, and I like lasagna with a side of rum, and I like rum with a side of pizza. Savvy? Hello, Angelica, there you are. Nice to have you back, love. Oh, this thing's getting messed up then. You have a new idea on your video. This is Captain Bloodsmear, and they should go watch it. I don't mind doing shout-out, mates, if you ask me on here. And I apologize in advance if I don't get to every single one, because, again, the comments come up so fast and I try to read them. But I do love doing the live streams with you, and that's exactly why I wanted to do this one tonight. I specifically got dressed up so that I can talk with you, and I grew out the goatee so I can do this. Hello, Miguel Rodriguez. Welcome to the channel. Num-nums! Thank you so much. I appreciate that one. And you know, that video was just a spur-of-the-moment one. I apologize about the ending. The music is so blasting loud, I might fix it, but it's developed quite a bit of views, so I just want to keep that on there then. You can make a bottle of rum appear out of thin air. It says Jake's Magic. That would be amazing. Is that on your channel? Because I'd love to see it. Thank you very much, The Travelier. We do enjoy this. And the question that came up, did I ever get your compass? Have you had one? Oh yes, I've got actually this one, which is a replica made by my buddy Mike. And then I've also got this one right here attached to me. I don't know if you can see that one. There it is right there. I've got that one as well. So yes, compass. Yes, they were. It's going very well. So back again. Nice to see you, mate. I will never get lost now. I once was lost, but now I'm found. You're putting on a play of The Lion King? You're going to be paying Scar. So there's the strong villain in that one. Good luck on that. Actually, as we say in the theatre, break a leg. But don't actually break a leg, please. You don't want to do that. That's really painful, and that happened to me once. Let me give you a little history if you don't know where the expression break a leg came from. Back in the days of Shakespeare, whenever the show would end, the cast would actually curtsy and bend their legs, savvy? So they called that, after a good performance, they'd be breaking their legs because they're bending their legs to bow and say, thank you, and everyone would give a standing ovation. At least that's the way I heard the story told. I didn't make it up, that's just what it came to me. But don't quote me on it, but I believe that's true, and I hope you like it. Let me see this. How can I get the messages? You could shake your leg, that's true. Shake a leg. Shake a leg. Or a ship, you can steer a ship, right? History lesson, yes. Today in history, we will find out what breaking a leg means. Or shaking a leg, savvy? What were we going to talk about, mate? Somebody asked me another question. Oh yes, our family business, that's what it is. My wife and I, we perform as cosplay, costume characters, and we go to birthday parties and special events. That's what that was. I would love to say, where is your line? I don't want you to give too much information, though. So you always want to be careful with that. Yes, if you shake the leg too hard, then you might break it. And you can kick somebody, too. And if your shoe flies off, you'll hit them in the head, and then they'll go, oh! What did you do that for? That hurts. Ouch. Ow. Why did you kick me in the head with your shoe when you were shaking a leg after a good performance then? Savvy? Hey? Well then, mate, this has been really fun. I don't want to go, but unfortunately I'm going to have to make a few other videos that I want to put on YouTube for you. That would be great. I'll say hello to the Mad Hatter any day. Any day at all. Friends, you should dress up as Jack Sparrow too. Oh, I'm sure you would. Alexander? Always welcome to the crew, mate. I plan on someday, and this is when we're going to make it big. I mean, maybe it'll be... We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. And I really, really want to make it. And I appreciate all of you for being there. Merchandise? We will be actually selling some t-shirts. We are going to have that. We will see you later, Slovakian. Take care, X-Gamer. We will be having a store that we will have some merchandise available for sale. We're going to have some t-shirts. And actually, I think you'll like the image that I'll put on there. It'll be a funny one that you'll like. Actually, I saw that question. Any tips on an impersonation for the voice? I actually did a tutorial on the voice. And you can check that out on the channel. It's a few videos back, but you'll be able to find it. It says, how to do a Captain Jack Sparrow impression. Go check that out. I'm sure you'll like it. Abby, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Was that John? Oh, it was John. Hello, John. Wonderful to see you, mate. Thank you for joining us. I believe I've covered most of what I wanted to talk about, but the biggest thing was I just wanted to say hi. And welcome aboard. Mermaid Girl, there you are. Hello and welcome back. You will see me next time, mate, and I appreciate the luck. Thank you. And also, bye, Captain Jack Sparrow. Nuke Bush. Ciao, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. For those of you, if you're just tuning in to us, we are a channel of a vast, you get it? A vast array of different tunes, whether it be singing, whether it be character impressions, and cosplay. That's what we do. And we are a family channel, a family-friendly channel. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to see you, Richard. Mermaid Girl, thank you. Slovakian, bye. We will see you all later. And remember, follow your horizon. And the drive-through pranks, yes. We do drive-through pranks as well. Uh-oh, so is mine. I think so. Thank you so much, Steve Brown. We are a big fan of you as well. Always remember that. Always remember this is the day that Captain Jack Sparrow loves you all. And remember, follow your horizon, mate. Thank you so much. We will see you next time. Stay tuned for a few others. Thank you, Deborah. You have a wonderful night.